I've decided I want to add an image to my Google Doc, my piece of writing about Iron Man. So I could open a new tab and search for it and copy and paste it across, but because it's all Google, it's integrated. So I've got a little icon here, which is a picture, which is image, insert image, and the drop-down menu there, my options are I can upload, I can search the web, so upload something already I have on the computer, search the web for something that may be an image I want. If I have one on my drive already saved, I could have it, or if I have access to it in someone else's drive, I can go through photos, ULRs, or even I can take a photograph of myself using the webcam. Unfortunately, though, I am not Iron Man. The same menu choices up at the top with the insert image does exactly the same. So for this particular one, I'm going to go search the web, and it'll open me up a little sidebar here, which brings me up the Google image search. Now, big important statement here, it's only giving you search results that we have the license to use. So it filters out by default anything that we don't have permission to reuse, which a normal Google search, you have to change the settings. So it's a bit safer this way. So I'm going to search for Iron Man. Let's see what it brings me back. I've got a few nice images appearing there. I quite like that one. So I know I'm good to use this one. I've got one of two options. I can either click on it and press insert, and it'll bring my picture across, and it'll bring it across at the size it is online. So that's a nice picture. It formats in quite well. I don't quite like where it's gone, so I'll have to deal with that in a few minutes. My other option, of course, if I put the cursor here, I'm going to go insert, image, search from web. I could say this time instead I want this one, and all I'm going to do, instead of using that, I can just drag it across. It does exactly the same again. I can control where I put it a little bit more, but it'll bring it across at the size it is on the website. Once I'm into a picture, I can format them quite easily, and I'll go into that in more detail in the next video. But the initial one, if it comes across huge, you can always shrink it back down to make sure it fits.